friends, welcome to Sumikaya Karpam. Children are the very valuable, precious blessings to all the parents, and they are the future of our society, country and the world. So it is very much important that our children must learn the problem solving skill. And here I am going to introduce few asanas that will help our children to accept the challenges, to maintain their stability, grace, peace, flexibilities, and the most important thing is that this will help them to maintain the coordination between the body and mind. So 3 parts of asanas are there. Today I am going to start the first part. So I would like to request all the parents to encourage their children to go through these videos and do practice and accept the challenges, enjoy the practices and do it regularly. So get ready for today's practice. So children, let's start first practice. It is Tadasana, feet together, stretch your arms. Inhalation. Hold this position for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and gently relax your whole body. Very good. One more round. Inhale and stretch your whole body. Very good. Hold the position for 5 seconds. This is the asana. This develop your physical and mental balance, increase your height, stretch the whole body, warm up the whole body and make ready your body for further practice. So practice is 10 round. With inhalation, stretch your whole body, hold the position for 5 seconds, fix your gaze in front of the eye level, relax and exhale. One more round. Inhale and stand with your toes by stretching your whole body. Very good. With the exhalation, move down. Inhale, stretch. Hold the position for 5 seconds. Exhale, down. Okay, then the next practice is teapot pose. Now before that, we will go for Ekapada Pranamasana. For that, just hold your left knee, hold your left shoulder at the inner right thigh. Balance your body, stretch your arms, then interlock your palms together in Pranam Mudra over the head. Fix your gaze in front of your eye level. Hold the position for few seconds, 5 seconds at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then relax. Release your leg. Practice the same in other leg. Just fold your right knee. Place the right sole at the left inner thigh. Balance your body in this position. Stretch your arm, perform Pranam Mudra and fix your gaze in front of your eye level. This is the asana which helps to develop your nervous system, stretches the legs, arms and also increase your memory concentration. So practice this asana 5 rounds in each side without any stress and strain. You are performing very well, very good. Do it one more round and feel completely relaxed. Have a smiling face with a relaxed mood, with a jolly mood, just to practice this asana. It will help to balance your whole body and mind and also increase the coordination between the body and mind. Very good. Then the next asana is teapot pose. For that, stand with feet together. Gently fold your left knee, hold the right ankle. Then slowly raise and stretch the left leg behind the body. Raise the leg directly at the body, back of the body. Bring the right hand upward and forward by bringing the thumb and the other fingers together in front of the nose and face. Practice the same in other side and keep the leg straight, which is grounded over the mat, just like a tree. Rooted yourself. This is very good asana to strengthen your nervous system and bring coordination between the body and mind. Then Utthita Lonalasana. Stand with feet a meter apart. Raise your arms over the head like the trunk of the elephant. Bend the wrist. With exhalation, just bend forward, down from the hip by allowing the arms and head swing through the legs in between like the ragdoll. With upward swinging, you have to inhale and raise the trunk, and while swing your body downward, exhale through the mouth. This is the warming asana. It relax your body and tiredness. Then we will perform Surya Namaskar. For that, stand with your feet together in front of the mat. inhale and perform pranam mudra with inhalation. Number 2, Hastottanasana. 3, exhale. 4, inhale, Ashwa Sanchalan, right leg back. 5, also exhale, Parvatasana. 6, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. 7, inhale, Bhujangasana. 8, exhale, Parvatasana. 9, inhale, Ashwa Sanchalan, left leg front. 10, exhale, Padahastasana. 11, inhale, Hastottanasana. 12, normal breath, Pranamasana. Okay, number 1, Pranamasana, normal breath. 2, inhale, Hastottanasana. 3, exhale, Padahastasana. 4, inhale, Ashwa Sanchalan. 5, exhale, Parvatasana. 6, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. 7, inhale, Bhujangasana, very good. 8, exhale, Parvatasana. 9, inhale, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. 10, exhale, Padahastasana. 11, inhale, Hastottanasana. 12, Pranamasana, normal breath. So this is one round. Likewise, you have to practice 6 to 7 round of Surya Namaskar. So for the better knowledge about Surya Namaskar, already I have a video in my channel regarding Surya Namaskar. Please go through that video and do practice these asanas regularly. It increases the mental stability, clarity, increases the awareness and restore the good health. Also, it will help to develop the overall well-being of our children. So it's a very important practice. Do not skip this practice and do it with a relaxing way, with rhythm, form and energy, full energy. And I know that all the children are having a very good energy and they are very much flexible. It's a very easy asana to perform. So my dear children, this is the first group of asanas. You need to practice it regularly. So after this Surya Namaskar, gently lie down in your back on the mat and surrender your whole body on the floor, just like you are surrendering yourself at the lap of your mother. Relax your whole body, joints and muscles. Feel completely relaxed, relax and relax. Feet little apart, hand at the side of the body. Try to keep the spine, neck and head should be in a straight line. And allow your breath to become normal without any effort, and count your breath in a reverse direction from 20 to 0. The counting is likewise. Gently, slowly inhale, count it, I'm inhaling 20. Slowly exhale, count it, I'm exhaling 20. Again, slowly, deeply inhale, count it, I'm inhaling 19. Slowly exhale, count it, I'm exhaling 19. Likewise, my dear, you have to count your breath from 20 to 0 in a reverse direction. And remember, once you forget your counting, again you have to start from your counting from the beginning, that is from 20. So please be aware of your physical posture, breathing pattern and breath counting. After Surya Namaskar, your breath becomes faster, so it is very much necessary to keep your body completely relaxed before any other practice. So after that, stretch your whole body in lying Tadasana, feet together, interlock a finger over the head, stretch your whole body with inhalation, exhale, relax. Again, 2 more round. Inhale and stretch your whole body. Perform lying Tadasana, relax and exhale. 1 more round. Stretch your whole body with inhalation, exhale, relax. Then fold your knees, place your heel near to the buttock, interlock your finger just below the head. Here you inhale, with exhalation, twist your knees to one side and neck to other side. Very good. Inhale, mid-heel, exhale, twist your knee one side and neck other side. This is Supta Uddara Akarshan. This will help to relax your body and release the tension, whatever you feel at the joints and muscles, and make your body ready for other asanas. Such, my dear children, this is the first group of asana. Keep on practicing it regularly. After that, go for pranayama. For pranayama, you can go through my videos in my channel that is already available. Soon I will come with second series of children's yoga practice. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling and keep on practicing. Bye bye.